When I stopped ignoring these three things, that's when my business blew up. Now I wish I would have prioritized this in the first few years. The first one is prioritizing my health. And I stopped prioritizing my health as soon as I started business because I didn't think they were related. I was like, I can wait. I can definitely wait to prioritize this. My business is more important. Let's push through all that stuff, right? Cue the immediate 20-pound weight gain in the first 4 months of my business. My stress levels were so high that it was so hard for me to think strategically, and I made decisions based on feelings instead of facts. There I was thinking it was money blocks. It wasn't money blocks. It was insulin resistance from stress eating. The second one is that relationships are definitely going to change. I didn't realize how much business would change relationships. And this is something that is just swept under the rug in the entrepreneur space. No one likes to talk about it. But once I realized this, and I used to avoid it at the beginning, but once I faced it head on, that's when everything changed and I made more money. This is the most important thing, the third one. Action is regulation. Action soothes fear. Now let's insert the high vibe, big hat Bellatrix manifestation gurus that say the opposite. The best decision I made for my business is to stop talking or stop listening to these masturbate to get more clients cult and listened to logic, reasoning, and took a lot of action. Keep fucking moving is a better strategy than sit, wait, hope for the best, and stay stagnant. That was what burnt me out, not action. When you have the right dose of prioritizing your nervous system's health, having fulfilling relationships, and being coached by mentors who are not afraid to tell the truth, that is when things start to change massively in your business and you're going to start to make money. This is exactly why we are focusing on this inside the Rich and Regulated group community, where we cover the three very important pillars that I talk about that most entrepreneurs miss and do not focus on, and yet they wonder why they're not making the money that they want. Over this 8-week process, this is what I'll help my clients to do. We'll expand their capacity so that they can hold more clients, more income, and more visibility. What we'll do is increase their sales momentum by training their nervous system to feel safe to keep showing up, even if they're not seeing results yet. Will make their business feel expansive by removing the energy leaks that are currently ruining their life, especially in their relationships, so that when they show up daily for their business, they have fun instead of dreading going to another Zoom call. What we'll also do is to help them heal any chronic conditions using body-based integration tools that help decrease inflammation and the overall systemic stress load, especially when more pressure hits their business. And of course, a lot more. The rich and regulated practitioner prioritizes their health and takes big, bold action at the same time. They have strong boundaries and only prioritize a relationship that make them feel good, the right relationships. That's why the rich and regulated practitioners are the ones who are going to stay afloat in business while everyone else is dropping off. You could be part of it too, but there you are, still hesitating. What happens when we are sharing wins 3 months from now and you're still wondering if that heavily edited post is good enough to attract clients? We start in a few days and only dare to join us if you are committed to being that practitioner who is still standing, laughing, and winning with your clients by the end of the year.